Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have some very kind of important stuff to go and talk about because I kind of feel like sometimes people kind of miss this, and we've had a lot of alerts, a lot of talks about this, and overall, I just never want you guys to go and get scammed. So I feel this be kind of a somewhat important video because it actually happened literally today, with a lot of people were kind of expecting that a proper realistic drop happen, and it did not go and happen. And I just really feel like these types of videos are somewhat more on the important side. Just all of you guys out there that are watching, trying to get your consoles, GPUs, Xboxes, whatever it is, don't end up losing money, don't end up getting scammed, and don't overall just, get disappointed when it comes to all these drops. So I'm going to go talk about this. This is in regards to the actual Walmart drop that happened earlier on today. I want to give you guys the rundown because I had quite a few tweets, quite a few comments, quite a few messages about this. And I think a lot of people in the community sometimes miss this because I do see a lot of comments on my YouTube channel, on my Twitter, and everything. So it's why you guys always go be on the same exact page as me. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well. Make sure you guys are also subscribed and using the Linktree link down below for bonus giveaway entries if you guys would like. Also, the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital as well as the actual controllers as well. If you guys want to go check those on out, we have the Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to follow. Like the video if you guys enjoy, and of course, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Without further ado, let's go down the video itself. So, in case you guys are kind of curious on what I'm talking about over here, like what I kind of lead into, I'm going to show you guys a lot of stuff because I feel this shows up so much throughout the community, and I hope I don't have to make a video like this in the future, but if so, like a lot of more of these little side things happen or people keep on falling for it, I will if I have to. But when it comes to the actual restocks, I'm sure you guys at times have noticed that sometimes there's other either third-party sellers or other retailers that sometimes kind of have weird things floating around, and they sometimes seem too good to be true. Now, every now and then I do make some like anti-scammer videos because I do not want you guys to get scammed, but every now and then too as well, people are like, just see it. Either there's maybe notifications from other restock accounts, from bots, from Octoshop things and stuff like that. So I just want to go and show you guys this and talk about this really quick. I'm sure most of you guys know this, but for some people who don't. So sometimes on these types of websites, Walmart especially, because we saw this, they will actually go and have third-party listings on their websites. And if there is no stock that is available at those actual current websites, they will just go in default to these third-party websites. So let me go and show you guys over here. So I'm going to go use Omar. Omar, hope you don't mind. Shout out to you, Omar. If you see this video, leave a comment down below. But he sent me a tweet even earlier on today, and that's why I'm saying people always mention this stuff or bring this on up in the YouTube comments or whatever, where he sent me a tweet saying, hey, yo, what's this mean? So if you guys actually saw this earlier on today, we saw a lot of folks, some restock people, etc., just kind of letting people know that this existed, where we saw the PS5 up on Walmart for $499.99 normal retail price. Now, I'm sure a lot of people out there are kind of thinking like, oh, cool, this might just be a normal, proper Walmart restock. No. As I keep on reminding you guys, sometimes these third-party sellers will either try their best to go and maybe go and lower the price, and it also may be a scam, so always be careful on that, or they may not have the extra stock, they're trying to get credit card information, etc. Usually not, but sometimes, just letting you guys know, they do try to do that. But we kind of sometimes see these random third-party sellers that will try their best to go and sell the consoles to see if they get any bites. Now, typically for something like this, it's a little bit more on the weirder side because sometimes we'll see third-party sellers sell them for more money, like saying like, like an extra $200, $300. Like just imagine a normal scalper. But this one was a weirder one because it was just the normal price, $4.99, that you would expect. And that's why a lot of people are kind of talking about it because number one, it's a good price. That's just normal retailer. But number two, because it popped up on some APIs and people were getting pings and alerts about it. So that's kind of why a lot of people were talking about it and bringing it up in the first place. So as you guys can see, it's looking on Walmart itself. Do not buy from these third-party retailers. I'm sure if you really want to try, you always could. You can, if you want to risk it, go for it. I mean, it's not my money. But typically for this, we usually don't see too many of these actual orders go through. And typically if someone ever lists these things for a slightly cheaper price, typically they do end up being more either they take a very long time to be sent on out because they probably don't even have the stock. But most of the time, they just either cancel the orders or they're scams or they're trying to get something else out of you. Like they would send you an email maybe like the next day being like, hey, we need to go pay an extra $150 for shipping or whatever. And at that point, you might be like, well, I got the console for cheap. Might as well go and, get a better price for it. I don't mind paying the shipping as long as it shows on up. And then the order never shows on up and they have a separate bill for you for shipping. Stuff like that. Like that actually happens a lot. And you guys can even go and see over here too as well on the actual Walmart website itself right this second. We even have things like this And we saw this pop up a lot on the last Walmart restock where I was like, hey guys, the restock's going to be happening very soon. Be on the lookout for the website. Keep on refreshing. They usually do stuff at the top of the hour, etc. And then whenever all this stuff was going on, people were saying like, what do you mean scrubbing? The consoles are only $700. We only see $800 consoles. And this is why, because sometimes places like Walmart or Amazon, etc. will have third-party sellers. And this is kind of a perfect example over here, but there's just more of an extraneous one. This one's literally a $1,000 just for the console. And rightfully so, you can see it's literally only a 1-star rating because it is absolutely not worth buying at all. But sometimes if Walmart itself on the actual website does not have any stock there, they will go and like actually have Walmart list the third-party sellers, not from Walmart themselves, because if they're like people are looking for it, might as well offer them a place to go buy it. Kind of the same thing too as well where Amazon, where sometimes you guys go on Amazon, you go and try to get PS5s and you get weird stuff like this. I've only shown this on, this is just a skin, but I was just making a joke. Okay, probably no one laughed, so never mind. But anyway, when it comes to that stuff, that's why I was going to mention things like the Amazon warehouse sales, because if you buy from an Amazon warehouse sale with the links down below, so I tell you guys go check and see, if it's fulfilled by Amazon, it still has the same Amazon return policies, Amazon pricing, and sometimes it's actually a little bit cheaper too as well. But as well, since it's on the actual Amazon system itself, pretty much anything can be sold on there. So people can go and list consoles. We've seen, actually, funny enough, people even selling consoles for $1 on the Amazon warehouse, or sometimes like, like $800, like a normal scalper price. I mean, if you really want to, you guys can use the link down below, but I just think they're probably scams. They're going to take a long time, or they're broken, or you just may never actually see the thing. They may try to scam you, etc. So I usually don't recommend it unless it's Amazon verified itself down below. But I just want to make this out here because a lot of people made a comment on the Walmart restock that actually happened today. So what kind of happened with this too as well, you guys can even see where people are tweeting this on out. Like you see my boy Cameron over here that tweeted out the same exact console we mentioned before, where our homie Omar went and tweeted us out for this, where you see the actual console itself. And of course, people even had a chance to go and be like, hey, I got it. I got it, boys. I got the console. And it's all pretty much gone. And the person who I believe actually did go and get the console itself, like the Walmart console itself, I do believe actually just had the order instantly canceled within like 5 minutes. So I always get these comments a lot, especially for the Walmart restocks when they're about to happen. So just be careful. You guys are not buying from a third-party reseller. And that most of the time as well is also a scalper. And sometimes also is just a pure scammer, depending on what it actually is. But on top of that too, we do see this a lot for other retailers, such as Newegg. Sometimes that happens when they have a proper normal drop. Amazon, especially if you guys see the more buying options, sometimes they will go have third-party sellers that are not Amazon. If they actually have the warehouse sales from Amazon, they're usually fine. They have good return policies. They usually get the consoles very quick, etc., etc. But for third parties, they're not affiliated with the Walmart, the Target, the whatever website you're on, Amazon, etc. So do not go and buy these. Always be careful. And if you guys ever do see these up here, because we have sometimes seen these things even up, as I mentioned, for Amazon, for maybe like $1 or $2, typically they will just go and instantly cancel the orders anyway, and they're kind of just out of luck. So always be aware that there's always a chance that you could be scammed. Always be aware that these are very, very unlikely purchases. And as well, if there ever is, like, say, a Walmart restock coming on up, they will go and default to these websites for Walmart itself. And because of that, you basically will just go and keep on refreshing the website and seeing these third-party resellers or scalpers trying to go and sell you the products. Do not buy from them. They don't have the return policies. They could be scams. They can send you a box. As I mentioned before, we've seen a few instances where people actually go and be like, hey, we sold you the console for $500, pay extra money for shipping, or hey, we need more money. We're based in Venezuela, whatever it is. And then they're going to try their best to go do anything they can to go and scam you out of money. So please do not go and do that. Please be careful. Please be aware if you guys are spending your money or putting your credit card or sending your information or address, whatever it is, please be aware that there is always a small chance it could be a scam, could be an issue, or all that stuff. So please be careful when it comes to that. But as well, that's pretty much about it for this video. Just please be careful when it comes to Amazon, when it comes to Walmart. Those are probably the two major retailers that we are keep on seeing this stuff on up. I've never made a video like this. I just wanted to give you guys like that, the community warning, just in case. I'm sure most you guys know, but there's sometimes people out there that are maybe not on top of this stuff, or get excited. They see the random normal price and they know they have to be fast. So that's why I'm making a video like this. So if you guys don't mind on that at all, but I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, for spending your time watching this video. Please leave a like, especially for this type of video, so more people can be aware of it as well. I'll make sure you guys go and check on the Amazon links down below for the consoles and the controllers and all that good stuff as well. We also have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go get free stock, free money. Go ahead and basically you guys go buy buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. We also have the Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys want to follow. And of course, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on and use the Linktree link down below for more additional entries when it comes to the giveaway going on. And hope you guys have a good rest of your nights, good rest of your days. We'll have a lot more restock information for it tomorrow. So just be please careful on all of that. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys up later on.